Welcome to our deep dive into the world of cryptocurrency. Let us begin by defining what this digital phenomenon actually is. At its core, cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of money. It is designed to function as a medium of exchange. Unlike the coins or paper bills in your pocket, cryptocurrency has no physical form. It exists entirely within the digital realm. The security of this money is maintained through advanced cryptography. This makes the system incredibly difficult to hack or manipulate. Because of these cryptographic protections, it is nearly impossible to counterfeit or double-spend digital assets in the network. Instead of being stored in a vault, your balance exists as data. This data lives on a digital ledger shared by many. This ledger is distributed across a vast network of computers. Every participant in the network helps maintain the integrity of the data. To truly grasp why cryptocurrency is so unique, we need to compare it to the money we use every single day. The money we use for groceries or rent is known as fiat money. This includes currencies like the US dollar, euro, or yen. Fiat money is deeply integrated into our lives. It serves as the standard for value in almost every modern economy. However, the way fiat money is managed is fundamentally different from how cryptocurrency operates in the digital space. The first major difference is control. Fiat money is issued and managed by a central authority, such as a government. Central banks, like the Federal Reserve in the United States, act as the primary overseers of these national currencies. These institutions hold significant power over the money supply. They decide when to print more cash and how to distribute it. Beyond printing, central banks also set interest rates. These rates influence how much it costs to borrow money from banks. They also have the authority to regulate accounts. In some cases, they can even freeze assets if they deem it necessary. This centralized model means that your financial life is always subject to the decisions of a few powerful entities. In sharp contrast, cryptocurrency is typically decentralized. This means no single government or bank has control over the network. There is no central headquarters for Bitcoin or other major cryptocurrencies. No CEO can make a unilateral decision to change the rules. Instead of a central authority, crypto relies on a peer-to-peer network. Users interact directly with one another without intermediaries. The rules of the system are not decided by humans in boardrooms. They are based on math and logic encoded in software. This creates a system that is transparent and predictable. Everyone can see the code that governs the entire network. Another key difference is the physical nature of the currency. We often use digital apps to manage our fiat money today. However, the foundation of fiat is still physical cash. This cash is backed by a government decree known as legal tender. Cryptocurrency, on the other hand, was born native to the digital age. It has never had a physical coin backing it. There is no paper bill for a Bitcoin. It exists only as a record on a blockchain, verified by the network. This digital native design allows for global transactions that are not limited by the physical borders of a nation. Now, let us look at the concept of supply. This is perhaps the most debated aspect of modern monetary policy. Central banks have the power to print more fiat money whenever they choose. This is often done to stimulate the economy. However, increasing the supply of money can lead to inflation. This happens when there is too much money chasing too few goods. Inflation means that your money buys less over time. Your purchasing power slowly erodes as more currency enters circulation. This is a common concern for savers. Many people worry about the long-term value of their savings in a fiat system. Cryptocurrencies take a radically different approach to supply. They often use a strict, pre-programmed limit written into their code. This limit is immutable. It cannot be changed by a vote or a sudden policy shift by a central bank. Take Bitcoin as the primary example. The software dictates that there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This hard cap is a core feature of the protocol. It ensures that no one can wake up and decide to print more. Because the supply is fixed, the currency is inherently scarce. This scarcity is designed to protect the value of the asset. This stands in direct opposition to the flexible and sometimes unpredictable nature of government-issued fiat money. By removing the ability to inflate the supply, crypto offers a different kind of economic promise to its users. It is a system built on mathematical certainty rather than the shifting priorities of political or financial leaders. Does this concept of decentralization make sense to you? It is the most important pillar of the entire crypto ecosystem. It is worth pausing to consider how different this is from the traditional banking system we have used for centuries. In the traditional world, you trust a bank to hold your money. In the crypto world, you trust the code and the network. This shift in trust is what makes the technology so disruptive. It changes the relationship between the individual and money. We have now covered the basics of control, physical form, and supply limits. These are the three pillars of digital assets. These concepts define the landscape of modern finance. They explain why so many people are interested in this new technology. Before we move on to the technical details, would you like a quick analogy to solidify these ideas in your mind? Sometimes, comparing a digital ledger to a public notebook can make the concept of decentralization much easier to visualize. Imagine a notebook that everyone in a room can see, but no one person can erase or change on their own. That is essentially how a blockchain works. It is a shared record that everyone agrees on because the math forces them to. Understanding these core differences is the first step toward grasping the potential of blockchain technology and decentralized finance. We are moving away from a world of gatekeepers and toward a world of open, permissionless financial systems. It is a journey that requires us to rethink what we mean when we say something has value or is secure. As we continue, we will peel back the layers of how these digital networks maintain trust without any central authority. We will look at how transactions are validated and how the network reaches a consensus without a middleman. This process is the engine that keeps the entire system running smoothly, day and night, across the globe. The transition from fiat to crypto is not just about technology. It is about a fundamental change in how we view money. Stay tuned as we prepare to explore the mechanics behind the scenes. The next part of our series gets into the details. We will examine the role of miners and validators in keeping the network secure and operational for everyone involved. Thank you for joining this introduction. We hope these foundational concepts have prepared you for the deeper dive ahead.